Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. I'm glad you joined me for this one because I'm getting ready to rip. Don't you love my rip videos when I'm just ranting? This one, I'm getting ready to rant. This is about these annuity reports you see popping up when you go on the internet and it says 8.1% annuity return. Click here for more information. 8.1%? I mean, first of all, when you do that, you have to know what's getting ready to happen, and if you don't, I'm getting ready to tell you. But understand this, with annuities, you own them for what they will do, not what they might do. You never buy them for the hypothetical, theoretical, projected, back-tested unicorns chasing the butterflies, and when I walk around the house, I wear these slippers, and the slippers say will do. You're saying, wait a minute, Stan the Annuity Man, did you really make slippers embroidered with will do and solid gold? Is that, yeah, solid gold thread? Yes, I did. Why? Because you own an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do. Every single time. So when you see the 8.1, that's an alert sound. It's also a goose sound, but it's an alert sound as well. We're getting ready to go into this 8.1% nonsense, and I'm getting ready to blow this up factually, but not until I hear really good music now. All right, so this 8.1% annuity ad I saw the other day. Now, disclaimer, I'm sure the people behind that ad and behind that company, they're really nice people. And they have really nice parents, and they have really nice brothers and sisters, and their wife's really nice, and their kids are really nice, and the wife makes a really good peach cobbler. Which, by the way, peach cobbler is my favorite dessert on the planet. If you really want to get to the heart of Stan the Annuity Man, send me a peach cobbler or send me a coupon for a peach cobbler if there's such a thing. But the reason that this 8.1% thing drives me crazy is it sets an unrealistic level of expectation returns. When you see 8.1%, this is a fixed indexed annuity ad. Period. End of story. It's an indexed annuity ad. They're saying if you buy the indexed annuity, you get market upside with no downside. You get principal protection with market participation. If that were true, then that's all the Fed would buy. That's all the institutions would buy. That's all Goldman Sachs would buy. That's all J.P. Morgan would buy. You've got to be smarter than that. As they say in Vegas, if you don't know who the rube at the table, it's you. If you don't know who that person is at the table, you're sitting at the poker table going, I wonder who the sucker is. And you can't pick them out, it's you. And these ads are nothing more than wanting you to click and sign up. And guess what happens when you sign up? Guess what? They take your name and then they sell it to eager annuity agents that will show up at your doorstep and try to sell you an indexed annuity, one size fits all, without listening to you at all, without listening to the fact that you might not even need an annuity. So do you really want to do that? Are you really falling for that? And I'm assuming there's enough stupid people out there that's hitting that 8.1% ad and then signing up. But you know what? I got a call the other day from a gentleman that hit that ad and said, my gosh, he got inundated. People were calling him every day. They were emailing him every day. They were trying to set appointments with him. They were trying to sell indexed annuities. Here's the bottom line with annuities in general. Number one, not everybody needs an annuity. Hello, I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, top agent now here, licensed in all 50 states. I'm the first one to tell you that not everyone needs an annuity. I've come up with an easy to understand acronym called P.I.L.L. to explain when you need an annuity. P stands for principal protection. I stands for income for life, L stands for legacy, and the other L stands for long-term care. Principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care. If you don't need to contractually solve for one or more of those items in the P.I.L.L., you do not need an annuity. Period. There's no G for growth, there's no S for stock market, there's no P for potential. The P is for principal protection. Again, you own an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do. Now, it's a very good business model to take your name in, and guess what? The last time I checked, they're selling these leads for $150 up to $300 per name. That's what your name is worth for some indexed annuity gunslinger to go sell you their indexed annuity. Now, you don't want to be that person, okay? The other thing, in addition to P.I.L.L, that I've come up with is 2 questions that will qualify whether you need an annuity or not. First question, what do I want the money to contractually do? Second question, when do I want those contractual guarantees to start? What's the key word in both of those questions? Contractual. Annuities are contracts. Don't believe it? Buy one. You're going to get a policy. Some people call it a contract. That's what it is. It's a contract. So what do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? Now, if you answered the first question is, I want 8.1%, then you do not need an annuity. That's market growth. Never buy an annuity for market growth. Never buy for hypothetical, theoretical, projected, back-tested, hopeful, agent, unicorns chasing the butterfly returns. Ever. Now, indexed annuities are good products. Listen to me. I like indexed annuities. They're good products. They're not too good to be true. They're pretty darn good. They return CD, MIGA type returns. That's fine. Now, the 8.1%, who knows? Maybe 1 year out of 10 years it got that. Maybe it did, maybe it did not. But the blended return is in that 2 to 4% range. Period. You do not buy the dream because you're going to own the contractual realities. Now, the annuity industry should clean this up. If I was annuity czar for the day or for the year, this would be a perfect world because we would only focus on contractual guarantees, and the ad campaign would be, remember, Got Milk? Remember that with the guy that had the milk mustache? It'd be Got Guarantees because you buy an annuity for the contractual guarantees. But the way that people are being reeled in at the bad chicken dinner seminar or the expensive steak seminar or these 8.1% ads that you see or market return ads or market upside with no downside radio shows on Saturday morning in your local area, they're talking about fixed indexed annuities. Understand this too. Again, love the product. In fact, for us, we use indexed annuities as a very cost-effective and efficient delivery system for income riders for future income needs. Works like a charm. Works like a charm. Every single client that's bought that, they love it. They love it because they understand the limitations, the benefits, the good and the bad of that indexed annuity, and they understand the contractual guarantees of the income rider. We shop all income riders for the highest contractual guarantee. Here's the other thing about the 8.1% ad that you need to understand. In the indexed annuity world, the annuity company can change the way that the index returns are calculated. In indexed annuity speak, you have caps, spreads, participation rates, which limit the upside. So if anyone says it's unlimited upside, Stan, no, it's not. Okay? Annuity companies have the big buildings for a reason, or big reasons for the building, big buildings for a reason, right? They don't give anything away, but it's a good product. It's an accumulation value product. And with indexed annuities, if you don't attach the income rider, there's no annual fees. That's all a good thing. You just have to put your return expectations in line with reality. Don't buy the dream because you're going to own the contractual reality. And I'm just saying 8.1's the damn dream. Excuse my French, but it makes me mad. Because these people are taking advantage of the baby boomers, the 10,000 that are hitting age 65 every single day, that are looking for good products, that are looking for good ideas, that are looking for contractual guarantees, and they see this 8.1% ad and they go, that's great, let's do that, let's get 8.1%. That makes me mad. I wish the annuity industry would reel these ads in because the annuity industry has earned its bad reputation when it comes to sales practices. No, I'm not perfect. Stan, the Annuity Man, is not perfect. But what I do is I tell the truth. As my grandfather told me a long time ago, he said, Stan, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Guess what? That's an easy one for me. We're going to tell the truth. 8.1% on an ad is not telling the truth. There's a lot more story behind that. And when an insurance company puts a limitation for a year on an indexed annuity, let's just say, for example, you bought a 10-year indexed annuity, okay, and it has a 1-year call option on it, meaning every year it's going to lock in. The annuity company can change the rules on how that index option is calculated every single year without talking to you or without talking to me. So in essence, you own a 10-year surrender charge product with a 1-year guarantee. That's the reality of the 8.1% ad. Does that make index annuities bad? No. Once again, I like them. I just don't like how they're sold, and I certainly do not like these ads showing 8.1% or 7.2% or some pie-in-the-sky number that's when the unicorns are chasing the butterflies. Own an annuity for what it will do, not what it might do. And I'm glad you let me rant. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, go to theannuityman.com, and I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.